proceedings, you would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Robertson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite... And Messi! Son Heung-min. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Up he goes! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Messi. He's got a side of goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he's on his way! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kolomuani.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oyarzabal. No, he is not giving anything away. Fagioli, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Son Heung-min. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Fagioli. Son Heung-min engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a hit! He has done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Messi. Son Heung-min, good driving run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jimenez. And Caicedo. And here's Messi. Have a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and here's Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mikel Oyarzabal. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Caicedo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back. Robertson. Fagioli. Valverde. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mikel Oyarzabal. Gigot. That is good alertness. Colomboani. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the last man. Back when it goes. He's had a shot. In he goes again. He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Colomboani receives it in a good position here. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Martinez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Caicedo. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And here's Messi. Now the finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Decent hit! He's got the shot away!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Nice interception, well timed. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Messi.
Ah, he's given it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Convertido en el minuto 85. Número 18.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Robertson. Valverde. And he was quick to react.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
And here's
compensación.
Mbappe! Oh, didn't catch it right. Valverde. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done,